Because the disease that I have is very rare, it took years and years for doctors to identify the correct diagnosis. And year by year, it became more difficult for me to live a normal, ordinary life. And if it was not for the fast and efficient work of Crown agents, me and a couple of other patients would return to the same terrible conditions that we were in before the implantation. Now I live an independent life, and I am not dependent on anybody.
Crown Agents manages a large project and programs around the world. We work with our clients to accelerate self-sufficiency and prosperity. In Ukraine, we work with Ministry of Health of Ukraine to beat corruption, and now we are building for the future.
We work at scale, designing, managing and delivering complex programs from emerging economies to countries crippled by conflict. For 25 years, we've been on the front line of humanitarian response. From earthquakes, epidemics and war zones, our teams were the first on the ground. And when the crisis ends, we remain to help rebuild. From day to day, we get the best price for medicines across the world, and our supply chain know-how gets them to exactly where they need to be, going the very last mile in the remotest places to meet the greatest needs.
We've known since the 19th century that every woman has the potential to be an accelerator in her community. That's why we were one of the first organizations to employ female white-collar workers in our head offices. Today, our training courses offer leaders around the world an opportunity to build their skills and to achieve their objectives.
From 1833 to now, we have not stopped innovating. Today, we use the power of the sun to keep the lights on at night in health centers in Zimbabwe. This means no more births being conducted by candlelight. We use smart solar technology to power schools and health centers and help them manage their power needs better. This could turn the lights on for the remaining 600 million people in sub-Saharan Africa without access to reliable power.
Life at Crown Agents has always been about courage and authenticity. Courage to tackle the problems that seem too difficult to solve, and authenticity to build solutions that last.